So there is the Apple Granny. This is an advanced pattern and just in time for fall. Welcome to Cozyy Joe's show. Today we are doing the Apple Granny. So as is always the case, I'm going to grab my size G hook, but you can use whatever size hook you want, depending on how big you want your square. So we're going to start with a little slip knot, just like that. And we're going to chain 6, and we're going to slip stitch to form a ring. So if you're wondering, I keep my yarn in a little handy basket, and that way it doesn't spin and roll all over the place. All right, so we're going to chain 3, and we're going to do 2 double crochet. We're starting it just like a basic granny. All right, chain 3, and then do 3 doubles. All right, and you're going to do chain 3, 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles, and then another chain 3, and you're going to slip stitch to the top of your beginning chain 3. And I'll come back when I'm done with that. So for round 2, I'm going to chain 2. That's going to serve as a half double, but you'll see why when we come back around. So my next stitch, I'm going to do a single crochet. In the next stitch, I'm going to do a half double. And in the corner, we're going to put 9 double crochet, because we'll have 3 to complete the side, 3 to complete the corner, and 3 for the next side. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to double across the next 3. This is more or less a solid row. All right, now in this corner, we're going to do 5 half double in that corner. And then in the bottom, we're going to do 1 single, 1 slip stitch, 1 single, 5 half doubles in the corner, three doubles in the side, nine doubles in that chain 3 space. All right, and we are going to slip stitch in the top of our beginning chain 2, which acted as a half double crochet. All right, and I'm going to fasten off just like that. I'm going to trim that a little. Isn't that cute? Already looks like a little apple. All right, now for round 3. So I've skipped this top indent, and this first double crochet that was the corner, I pulled up a loop and I did a single crochet. And now I'm going to single across the next 2. I'm going to do 2 single in the next stitch. I'm going to do 2 single in the next stitch. Alright, and now I'm going to single across 3. I'm going to put 2 single in the next, just trying to maintain our apple shape. I'm going to single in the next 3. Let's see, I'm going to put 2 single in the next stitch to work the corner, 2 in the next, 1, 2, and I'm going to slip stitch across the next 3. Alright, and then I'm going to single across the next 2. Two single in the next 2 stitches. Let's look at that so far. That's what we have so far. And then I'm going to single in the next 3. 2 single in the next stitch. I'm going to single across the next 3. I'm going to do 2 single in each of the next 2 stitches. I'm going to single across the next 3. One more single. Let's see how it looks. And I'm going to slip stitch across the next 3 stitches. Then I'm going to join with a slip stitch in the top of my beginning single. That's what we have at the end of that round. Ain't that cute? We're going to make a stem and a leaf. And let's see, let's start with the stem color. So I'm just taking a darker, kind of medium brown, and I'm going to utilize these slip stitches that we just finished. We're going to work in this dip right here. I'm going into the first slip stitch. I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to double in the next slip stitch. All right, so that's our stem. And I'm going to join my green for my leaf. And since we're still mid-stitch, see, we still have a loop at the top. I didn't fasten it off, I just cut the color. I'm just going to continue on with green and another double crochet in the next stitch. If I can get it under there. All right, I'm gonna do another double with the green in the next stitch. Just like that. I'm gonna work all of those tails in on my next double crochet row. So I didn't fasten off the green. I'm going to make a knot right there at the top of that with my new color. I should have done this previously, but I didn't because I'm winging it. All right, let's see. So I got that. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to work into the back loop only of my next single crochet on my apple. Why a half double and not a double? Because I'm trying to make up for the height difference between the double crochets and the half double crochet. There we go, because we're trying to make it be a square. I'm going to do another half double in the next single. All right, so let's review this round because there was a lot going on here. And I'm literally making this up as I go. I have a vision in my head of what I want to do, but putting it into stitches makes it difficult. So we had a chain 3. We just started from the top of our apple here with the brown, and then we did a double crochet in the same stitch. That way we have a little stem. We cut the brown, but we didn't fasten off, and you can tie the green to the brown as close as you can on the back of your work. And then we did, let's see, a double, a triple, and a double with the green. And then we don't fasten off, but we cut the green and join the tan in the same manner. And what I'm trying to do, the goal is this half should mirror that half. So whatever you do on this side, you're doing the same on that side. But when you write the directions, you have to kind of tell it opposite because you're going opposite directions. You're going down and then you're coming back up. All right, and I know I've got some extra stitches across the top because of the stem and the leaf, but I'm not gonna sweat over that. We're just gonna leave it like it is because it looks square to the eye. So we're rolling with it. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4 half doubles across those stitches, and remember we're working in the back loop only of the single crochets from round 3. And what we have to do, because the apple is kind of shaped like this, you have to differ in the height of your stitches in order for it to become square. You're making a square out of a round basically. Okay, and so we did the 4 half doubles, and then in the next stitch we did 3 doubles, chain 3. In the next stitch we did 3 doubles. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half doubles, 1, 2, 3 doubles, and in the next stitch was 3 triples, chain 3, and then 3 triple in the next stitch. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles, and then in the pit down here in the bottom, we did 1, 2, 3 triples across the slip stitches that were at the bottom. Okay, so now we should start mirroring the same thing we did, but we're going opposite direction. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles, 3 triples in the next stitch, chain 3, 3 triples in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3 double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half doubles, 3 double in the next stitch, chain 3, 3 double in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half doubles across the top, and slip stitch to join. Okay? So that's a little bit complicated on that round, but you can do it. Just stick with it. And we're going to keep going from there. So that's what we have. Now, if you're wondering about gauge, let's see. Our square is about 5 inches across, and it's about 4.5 inches tall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 half double and 1 inch. It's probably going to be the same for most of them. Yeah, we have 4 double and 1 inch, 4 single and 1 inch, so you can see how that goes. And I can't really measure the gauge on the rounds because there's so many different heights in there, it's not going to be a true measurement. So I'm going to continue on with round 5 because I want more of that tan color. I think that's really pretty. So we're not doing anything crazy on this round. It's just straight up double crochet. So we're gonna go chain 3, and what we're going to do, we're going to double crochet in every stitch around, except in the corner. All right, so let's work across here together so we can see how that goes. So we're going to double in the next stitch. And just double all the way across. That's what we have at the end of round 5. That is absolutely lovely. I love that. It came out exactly the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to cut that color and I'm going to join the stem color, which was medium brown. And I'm going to pull up a loop in my start, in the starting chain there. Chain 1 and single crochet all in the same spot. And I'm going to single crochet in every stitch around and 3 single in the corner. So I'll come back and show you what that looks like when it's done. So there is the Apple Granny. This is an advanced pattern and just in time for fall. There is also going to be an apple mug koozie and mason jar koozie over on Ravelry. I do have a Ravelry account under Cozyy Joe, C-O-Z-Y-Y, and this is going to be available over there in a written pattern.